It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey there, welcome to our toilet humor episode. That's right, an entire episode dedicated to the humor of the potty. The John, the crapper, the throne, the can, the dually, the commode. Stop me when you've heard enough. The latrine, the lavatory, the loo, the pan, the privy, the WC. I can't stop. This is gonna be so much fun. Category, please. Hey! We're calling this one a clean toilet joke. Let's see what you'll do for $1,000. So, you like toilet humor? I got your toilet humor right here. What did the toilet bowl say to the toilet tank? Thanks for rinsing me out. I think about you for showers and showers. Your ball cocks up, I feel you draining. Or, you're full of crap. The toilet tank contains the water that rinses the bowl on each flush. People who don't know that get hit with the plumber's favorite toilet joke. $90 for 5 minutes of work. Now that's funny. Throw me a category. Let's have a big warm welcome for butt jokes throughout history. You get it right, you get 2K. Okay, so you say you're a little constipated and nothing the doctor gives you seems to be unplugging you. Because he was able to solve the riddle of the Sphinx, who might be able to solve the riddle of your sphincter? Agamemnon, Sophocles, Prometheus, or Oedipus? As a young man, Oedipus solved the legendary riddle of the Sphinx. And he'll probably solve your riddle with a bran muffin and an extra tall glass of Metamucil, followed by a cup of coffee and a cigarette, and then have you go sit in traffic. Yeah, that should do it. All right, I need a category. Let's see what we got going. I love this urinal. $2,000 for a correct answer. One question coming right up. If hockey rules also applied to conduct in the men's room, what could you not do with a urinal puck? Shoot it in the air, kick it, hit it with your stick, or close your fist around it. No, you are allowed to kick it. Just make sure you don't get your shoe caught in the urinal. I could have given you some cash if you picked this one. In hockey, you can knock the puck down with your hand, but you can't clench it in your fist. Now, goalies can grab it for a little while, but even they gotta let go of it real quick. Hey, but don't fret. Fortunately, this is just a made-up scenario. Legally, we can still hold urinal pucks nice and tight for as long as we want. All right, pick a category. Well, I hope you're all rested up, because you're about to take on a This or That. This This or That's category name is I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places. Okay, smarty pants, I'm going to read off 7 phrases, and for each phrase, I'd like you to tell me if it's a slang term for throwing up or advice that's actually been given by Dear Abby. When you see each phrase, if it's slang for throwing up, press 1. If it's just some advice that Dear Abby spewed forth, press 2. And if you want to skip one, press 4. For each right answer, you get $500. And $500 is going to be taken away if you get it wrong and you don't get to it. Okay, can I get 30 seconds on the clock? Let the games begin. Catch it on the rebound, vomit or advice. Fertilize the sidewalk. Get a dialogue going. Repeat the following prayer. Talk to Ralph. Bring up your lawyer. Last one. Give Jim up graciously. That'd be 7. Gee, you only got 4 of them right. Well, no surprises here. Let's look at your score. Hey, keep it to yourself. Your score could be going down. Let's try some more here. Time to pick a category. This one's called, corn. How does $2,000 sound? Pencils ready. Let's do it. What gasoline additive could you make from the corn in your poop? Ammonia, tetramethyl lead, ethanol, or propane? Ethanol is a gasoline additive made from corn. Speaking of gas, boy, I just can't stop myself. Look at this. When is this gonna end? Give me a category. The category? The periodic table of the excrements. You give me a right answer, I'll give you $3,000. Okay, remember back in high school chemistry, all those elements that ended with IUM, like helium, barium, aluminum, although aluminum doesn't actually end with there's a lot of them, okay? So, if they add meconium to the periodic table of the elements, what substance would be among the basic building blocks of matter? The ring of scum inside dirty toilets, newborn baby poo, dog poo, or kitty litter? This is why we can't have nice things. Let me show you what I would have picked. Aw, baby's first few tar-like feces are called meconium and consist of substances swallowed in utero. Isn't that sweet? Let's just hope they don't start selling meconium foil. Somehow, I don't think it would really keep the food all that fresh. Throw me a category. May I introduce, don't use that leaf to wipe. I'm gonna make this one $1,000. Okay, let's face it, we've all been stuck someplace where there wasn't a bathroom nearby and then had to go out into the wilderness and take a big squat. And if you haven't, you're a liar. Suppose a bunch of people decide to squat in some woods by your house. What are they trying to do? Start a business, make the land fit for planting, avoid paying rent, or create a new political party. Squatting involves people who set up home on someone else's property without paying rent. And in my experience, the landlord will never see you if you hide yourself strategically behind a cactus. All right, I need a category. This category is known as, whoa, that was one heck of a download. How does $4,000 grab you? Well, I'm looking around here and we seem to be communicating okay, so I guess that whole Y2K Armageddon thing didn't happen. Don't I feel foolish? Man, but that's okay. I can use the private shelter I built for other stuff, like, yeah, hell, I'm not going to tell you. It's private. Anyway. Suppose your 2000 flushes does what we feared computer applications would do in the year 2000. What will happen when your toilet reaches its 2000 flush? It won't flush number 1999. It will flush backwards to 0. It will think it's only flush number 1900. Or it will flush twice as fast as it should. The crisis of Y2K. Yep, we all freaked out because lots of computer programs were made to read 00 as 1900 instead of 2000. So, I guess that means I'd get an extra 99 or so flushes to use, huh? It's a good thing, too, because with this new burrito place around the corner, my trips to the bathroom are double, hell, sometimes triple flushers.